In today's video, we are jumping into a Minecraft infection mod that never stops, with a life cycle that keeps adapting, getting stronger and stronger, structures to clear and use as bases, and even a bunch of weapons to help you survive that little bit longer. So let's just jump straight into it. Okay, it is time to destroy another world. And this time, it's actually one of the coolest infections that I've seen, and that is the Flood. So let me show you how this all starts. And that is with this creature right there, which if I swim up to it right here, you'll see that it is actually a flood tadpole. And these things are horrible. And as far as I know, this is pretty much where it all kicks off, because eventually that nice little tadpole right there is actually going to turn into one of these, a pod infector. And no doubt, yeah, he's going to go straight for the villager right there and kick things off for us. Oh my God. The villager absolutely one-tapped him. But either way, these little guys right here will actually just evolve from the tadpoles and basically just start attacking anything in sight. Oh, okay. Yep, just like that. So that's pretty much how it starts, and yeah, it doesn't really end. So as you saw there, it'll basically just start attacking anything in sight. I mean, it could literally be like cows, sheep, golems, the villagers over there. Yeah, they'll attack pretty much anything, which if I put a couple down, you'll see that they just start flying everywhere. A couple of the villagers will actually just die on impact, but there will be a few just like that guy. Oh my God, the screen shake. And this guy, as you can see, they can jump, they can even climb. They're trying to go for this guy all the way up here. Even going for the neighborhood cat right there as well. I mean, yeah, these things are definitely not the strongest of the bunch, I'll put it that way. Golem isn't going to be able to take on all of them. And there we go. Look at that right there. Like, look at this golem just gone absolutely rogue right there. Just chasing after the sheep. And yeah, these guys are seriously cool looking. I love the design of this. So now that you've had a little glimpse of the base life forms, let's turn it up a little bit. Which, since we're in creative mode, I can actually just do set wave and then 1 right there. And then this is going to play its own cutscene right here, which is so sick. Like, I'm not even touching the mouse right there. And there you go. Look at that. And if you saw my previous infection video, you'll definitely recognize this ship right here. The model of it looks so cool. You've got like all the flooding infection like taking over it. And I was reading into it a little bit that this ship isn't actually like flown by an actual pilot. It's more so just the disease or the infection that basically just tells it where to go, which is horrific. And speaking of horrific, we have another life form right here, which if you can't tell from the mangled armor right there and the little SMG that he's holding, this is actually one of the marine life forms right here. It looks absolutely gross. Like, actually having a closer look at these guys, like, it makes me realize how gross the Flood actually were. And yeah, you can see like he's got like part of his armor still there as well, still got the helmet on, but his chest is it's just fully gone at this point. I'm curious to see if he actually uses that SMG or not. Let me put a villager right there. Oh, okay, yeah, he definitely uses the SMG. He's a pretty bad shot, but he's definitely given it his best. So we'll just leave those two right there to do their thing. But yeah, going back to the ship right here, it is so cool. Oh, there we go. There you go. You can see that one literally just evolved right there. And if we actually go in the water right here, there's already another tadpole right there. Another one, and not like, look how many there are already, like just from that alone. So you can see how this infection is starting to take place. So let me show you some other nightmares that will pop up as you actually play through this mod. Like this human form right here, which looks just as gross. There he goes, like wobbling about. Look at the tentacles on the back as well. Oh, it's so grim. And he's even got like a giant claw that he's dragging along as well. We've got the villager form, which we saw before, which is pretty much just the same as the player, just with the Squidward face right there. We've got a vindicator as well that actually holds like the axe. I think it's so cool that they hold like weapons and actually use them. We've got the Sanghili form as well, which these guys, as you can probably tell from their height, these guys definitely turn up a little bit later on than normal. And yeah, they also come with different weapons. I want to see if we can actually get any variations here. Oh, there we go. Red versus blue. I wonder if they spawn with any other weapons or if it's just like the SMG right here. Oh, no, this is different. There you go. That one's got a pistol instead. And yeah, as you can see by the screen shake, these guys do not mess around. That like floppy hand is so gross as well. Look at it go. And to think that at one point, these guys were just elites. We also get this Enderman right here, which is absolutely nightmarish. Like, if you've played any infection mod, you know that these Endermen right here, anything that simulates an Enderman is just absolutely terrible news to come across. And just to show you a little bit more how it is to actually run away from one of these guys, we're going in survival. And, yeah. Oh, it is so horrible when you're in survival. Oh my God, the speed. Oh God, no, I hate that. Oh, he's in the house. That's too much. That is too much to go against. So after showing you all those flooded creatures right there, this next one really steps up a level. And that is because this is the Tyrant form right here. Look at this absolute monster. I mean, this would have been really cool to add in my Jurassic Park video, really. And yeah, if you thought being chased by an Enderman was rough or an elite, yeah, you've got this thing to look forward to as well. And yeah, the ground shakes as well when he's near you. Oh, I would hate to come across this thing. But again, the design of this is so sick as well. Like all the tentacles coming out of him, like even in the mouth as well. Like, I love that. Oh my God, and he's even got a split jaw. I didn't even see that before. Yeah, you could probably hear this thing from a mile away, honestly. And yeah, just looking around, you can start seeing all these like sort of tadpoles evolving right here as well. Like, there's so many now. Like, there's two right there. One right there. I'm pretty sure if I just went over here in a boat. Look how many there are of these guys. I haven't even spawned any of these in. They're just here, just waiting to evolve to completely ruin your entire world. And yeah, sooner or later, these things are going to crawl out and start taking these Vindicators right here, just to turn into what I showed you before. It literally just happened right there. There we go. Oh, he's even going for the bee. That's not fair. And one of the things that I love about this mod as well is the fact that it actually adds in a couple of structures, like this one right here. And you can see all along the front of this thing, we actually have UNSC banners, which looks so well done. Like, look at that. You can tell what that is straight away. And so I think this is the biggest of all the structures that are available right now. So let's go take a look inside. It is pretty quiet in here. Okay, nice little cafeteria. I mean, these would make really good bases, I feel, for like protecting yourself. We've got some food, we've got a fridge, and it wouldn't be a perfect kitchen if there wasn't a barrel stocked with guns and ammo, which we'll get into in just a minute. Let's see what other rooms we got here. Okay, so that's the main cafeteria right there. We've got a broken door. I mean, this would be so scary in survival. Like, I'm kind of scared now, but at the same time, we've got a floating earth. Yeah, that looks sick. That is awesome. Yeah, we've got a bunch of chests in here. This is really good for looting, to be honest. Warning, caution, you are entering an experimental area. Okay. Oh yeah. So I guess this is basically where they tried to contain everything. So we've got experiment 7387 redacted, and this little glass cabinet right here is definitely smashed open. So I'm not sure that if you played this in survival, there would actually be creatures in here, but I'd be very wary. We've got the decontamination chamber right here. Let's have a look at this. This is so cool. Oh, yeah, more busted open experiments right here. We've got warning, do not open, pod egg. And I actually hear something as well. Yeah, there's a giant hole in the wall. Okay, that makes sense. And out here, it looks like we have like some sort of like sewer system or something. I'm 100% certain something bad definitely happened here. But yeah, if you were brave enough, you could definitely use this as like a base from these guys. And that is assuming that there's not going to be any creatures in here when you come across them. And then coming over to this one right here, this is like the second structure. This is like the observatory type one. And again, the same story of things breaking out is pretty apparent. And look at this one right here, experiment redacted elite form. So we actually saw those earlier, so it doesn't surprise me that they broke out of here. So if you haven't come across these structures yet and you want the weapons, you're going to need to find one of these or build one of these right here, which is the gun workbench. And this is where you can basically make all the guns that are actually available in the mod. You got the needler right there. Yeah, there's quite a few weapons with this. We get a classic frag grenade right here, just like that. Oh my god, it was coming back. It's probably going to blow up all that stuff. And yeah, as you can see there, it does actually chuck a load of blocks out in different directions. So did I just throw another one? Okay, no, we didn't. Oh, we did. Okay, we did. Yeah, it's the left click that actually throws them. I thought it was the right click, but it is actually the left click right there. So the main attack button, and then that's what's actually going to set it off. We have the classic Halo shotgun right here with the model that just looks so good. You probably realized throughout the video that my reticle right here is actually straight from the Halo games. Even the reload animations are sick. The classic Halo shotgun sound right there. We have the classic Magnum right here as well. Looks super cool. And as far as I know, these Halo weapons are the best thing to actually take out the Flood. We've also got the ODST SMG right here, which looks super cool. This is what that guy was holding earlier. It goes for a good while right there. Yeah, honestly, the SMG isn't bad at all. And if you're wondering how to actually get the ammo, it's in the same workbench right here. You just go to this second tab, and that's where all the ammo is. So as expected, we also get like the Covenant side of stuff right here. So we have the plasma grenade, just like the frag grenade that we saw before. And there we go. Whoa, those animations are sick. Wait, let me throw another one. It's a shame they don't have like the sound effects for when it charges up, but either way, that is super cool. We have the needler right here, and yeah, just like before, there you go. They fire just like that. Get the energy sword. And this energy sword right here actually has custom attacks. You've got like a slash, and you've also got a stab there as well, which almost like lunges you forward. But finally, we also get the gravity hammer, which if I hold shift right here for the stats, and it says the gravity hammer is a brute weapon that combines a bladed warhammer with repurposed gravitic impellers integrated onto the striking face. And it also looks really, really mean. And when we actually hit this thing, like, look at that. Even the blocks go flying. That is so sick. I wonder if you can actually just breach through walls with this. I mean, let's see how good it is at taking out Flood right here. Let's go for one of these guys on the shore. Let's just use it like the mace. There we go. That is so cool. And so yeah, the energy sword actually does 16 damage, but the gravity hammer does 18.5. So the choice is really up to you on what one you want to use. And just like we've seen with other infection mods, we can actually set the score here, which will go up by itself in survival. So if we go to like 7 right here, there we go. This basically means that all the enemies will go from pretty difficult to near enough impossible to kill. And just like you saw before back at the village, they'll just keep killing everything, infecting everything, and basically just making sure that nothing survives. Just like the Flood we all know and love from the games. And compared to infection mods, this one is definitely a bit more of a slow burner, but when it picks picks up. It really picks up. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little showcase right here. And if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, comment, or even consider subscribing if you haven't already. And let me know if I got anything wrong with this mod. I'm still new to it, so I could be wrong on a few things, but either way, I definitely recommend checking this mod out. And honestly, just seeing how far you can make it with the Flood Infection, like, it is a pretty tough challenge. But as always, I will see you guys in the next one.
Bye.